Morning guys, welcome back to another video. So this morning I'm actually going out with a friend. I'm gonna go makan actually, but I thought of doing a video. Why? Because this friend of mine, he actually bought a Mazda 3 liftback high plus at the beginning of 2020. So it'll be interesting to see how the car has been given that the whole COVID thing has happened. So I'm just gonna ask my friend a few questions. We're gonna go and makan, but we're pretty much gonna have a chat in the car, and I thought I'd make a content out of it. So I think the next time I'll see you guys is when he's here. See you guys in a bit. And here he is right now. Morning!
Morning.
Alright guys, so yeah, this is my friend Hafiz. We've been friends for quite a while actually. We're actually gonna go makan.
Quite a while, huh?
Yeah, quite a while, you know. I think since high school. Yeah, okay, since high school. Wow.
I don't think you can see burger.
Burger is fine, you know.
Okay.
I mean, worst comes to worst, it's just gonna be like, ha! That's my lah, I'm gonna put it in, so it's fine. Actually, if you want to swear, it's okay, I'm just gonna ha. Why not? Alright, if you want to swear, okay, go ahead. So anyway, reason why I thought of doing a video is because Hafiz actually bought the pre-facelift Mazda 3. You bought it when?
21st of November.
21st of November 2019. So, I think let's just jump into it first. So, why specifically did you buy a Mazda car? And why specifically this particular car? I mean, you could have chosen any other Mazda car, but why specifically this one?
Okay, actually when I wanted to buy a new car, before this I had a Satria. So once I decided to buy a new car, I was looking over. Went to Toyota, went to Honda, just to survey what other choices I have. But then with the knowledge that I have of Mazda, I really trust the brand. So now, which model? I wanted to buy the Mazda 2, but then it's too small for me. For my preference, it's a bit too small because I have to work. I got a lot of stuff I need to carry. So I decided to just take the Mazda 3. But then at the same time, I was thinking, should I take the BM or the BP? Which is the BP is the 4th generation, which is this car.
Yeah, correct. It's this one.
So BM is the previous generation.
Yeah, the previous 1 series. I remember you looked at the 1 series.
Yeah. But then I was thinking, since it's already 2019, might as well I take the BP version for value purposes. So, besides that, the interior, if I want to compare this car and the others that I've seen before, I prefer this one. It's a lot more techy.
Okay, I think techy means TECHY, right?
Yes.
Not TAC, not TACKY. So alright, okay. So it's got a lot more tech in the car.
Yeah.
Okay then. So you mentioned before this car you had what? The Neo, right? I remember the Neo. So I can see you moving from one hatchback to a bigger hatchback. So, okay, it kind of makes sense. You've had this car for about it's already
Close to 1 year.
Close to 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So okay, close to 1 year. Okay, so on average right now, how many kilometers have you actually traveled with this car?
32,400.
Okay, y'all heard that right. 32,000 kilometers traveled in a year. Well, almost coming to a year. So this is a heavy user here. So how did you accumulate that 32,000 kilometers?
Okay, almost every month I would actually go to Penang, which I have work there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, and then probably every time Raya, I would drive my car, go back to my hometown, which is in Perak.
Okay.
So when I say Raya, includes Chinese New Year, sometimes Christmas, sometimes
Okay.
grandparents' birthday also go.
Okay,
so any excuse to go out of
Yes.
out of state. Okay, got it.
Every time there's a family gathering at my hometown, I will not sit with my parents. I will actually drive my own.
So you will actually travel outstation with your family, but in your own car.
Yeah.
Okay, so since now we're on the topic of actually long distance traveling, how has it been with this Mazda 3?
It's actually very, very comfortable to drive, and plus this car actually when, let's say if I'm swerving quite a lot, the car will actually just tell me to take a break. After a while,
driver attention assist, right?
even let's say if I ignore it for another, maybe if I keep swerving and the message car comes out, the car will actually I can feel the car does not let me to push it even further. It will slow down by itself.
You not feel that way.
Yeah, if it feels that way, it feels like, no, please stop. The car's telling me, just stop, please. Stop and rest.
Okay, alright. I mean, that's something that it could probably be like a mental thing, right? Probably the car is not doing it, but
probably it's me.
Yeah, probably it's you.
But I can really feel it.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Noted. So you've taken it to service at Mazda service centers, right? Yes. For warranty purposes. So far, how many services have you done, and how has it been like? At the service center. And which service center did you go to? That was someone asked.
It's always the Glen Mary one.
Okay.
The Glen Mary service center. And actually, first the car will actually tell me I'm approaching near the time to actually go and service.
Okay.
The car tells me. Okay. But then after a while, they will actually call me. Do you want to this one? I believe your car reached about. They can actually mention straight away. Let's say I'm on 32,400. They will say, I think your car about 32,400 already. So I think it's time for you to come for service. At first I was shocked. I said, how did you know? So and then they mentioned that you connected your phone with your
Mazda Connect, right?
The Mazda app.
Correct.
So it does give us info a bit. I said, okay, fine. It's not.
The car's bugged. Okay, alright.
So it's not about. They are not tracking me. I give them permission to track me.
Okay, exactly. You gave permission for Mazda to track. So okay, they can track your usage. Alright. So how has the service been like? You've gone into the service center. How is it? How did the Glen Mary service center do in terms of like maybe like how comfortable it is? Whether they are actually following the COVID SOPs, stuff like that.
Yeah, they do. Even entering the service center at the guard house, they already gave the guard will actually look at my speedometer. 32,400. You were right there and gives it to me. And once I pass my car key, I would need to give this slip also.
Okay.
If let's say I make an appointment at 10 a.m. Even though if I come at 10:30, they will entertain me as if I come at 10 a.m.
Okay. Alright.
They gave me a very good service.
So they're very accommodating.
Yes.
Okay.
Besides the part where they don't actually call a Grab for me. Besides that,
okay, alright.
I don't mind that one.
Okay.
Because they give me a very good service.
Alright.
When I pick up, they will actually show me, okay, your speedometer just now was this much. We only drove 1 kilometer to test run it. That's all. So this is your speedometer.
Alright.
They will show me, and also they will give me a fuel depositor. It's somewhere down there.
What is a fuel depositor? Oh, okay, I see this. Deposit cleaner. So this apparently this. I'm not sure if the camera can see this, but okay, hold on. Let me just take it out of the bag. Yeah. So what does this do?
So basically, after every service,
it's like a Mazda deposit cleaner, whatever this is.
This one costs about $45 actually. Okay. But then they gave me for free every time I go for service. They will give me this
for free.
Yeah. So basically, what they say is, when your fuel is almost empty, you wanna go refuel. Pour that first, then refuel. It's to clean up the fuel tank.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Always give me.
Okay. So I mean they give it for free. That's nice. Okay. So overall, you happy with like how Mazda is actually treating you as a customer lah. So
Besides the Grab part.
Okay, fine. Yes, beside the trekking part, fine, fair enough. So how much roughly have you spent on service of this car?
0.
Why?
Because it's still under warranty. It's 5,000 warranty and 5 years warranty and 5 years of free service.
Okay. So technically you have spent pretty much only on this car is fuel and road tax insurance. Road tax insurance I haven't yet. Fuel?
Yeah, fuel only. Fuel only.
Oh,
Fuel, wash, wax, it's all lah.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, okay, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. So is it safe to say that you're like happy with your purchase?
Up to a certain point.
That's what we want to know. So here's the thing, from my owner's perspective, the reason why I want to get Hafiz on camera is because me as a reviewer, I can review the car, but long-term usage, we need to ask an actual owner to see what they say. So okay, so we know for a fact there are some things that you know, no car is perfect. So what are those things that you find in this car that kind of like irks you a bit?
Okay, one thing probably this car, because I believe I think it's built for not really for Malaysians, because if it's raining heavily, the radar doesn't work, the sensor doesn't work.
Okay, alright.
It's not that it doesn't work. It tells me that it's not working because there's it's being blocked.
Yep.
Okay. At that time, and the message is we will keep blinking until it stops rain.
Okay.
And I can't turn it off.
Okay.
It's really annoying actually.
Alright.
It's really annoying. So if besides that, even in just now I said heavy rain.
Yeah.
Even in really hot sun, not hot sun, but really hot sun, it will not work also.
Okay.
This
so
rarely happens, but it's still when the radar doesn't work, I can't use my smart drive.
Okay. But you are aware this is a CBU car, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
I don't go for CKD, sorry.
Wow, dude.
I don't go for CKD cars.
Wow.
So sorry.
Alright, y'all heard this first here, right? Okay, so anyway, because it is a CBU car, so probably acclimatization was not really done well. So I guess maybe because it's direct import from Japan, so probably the heat, the weather probably is not tak ngam lah, you know, in our country. But other than that, other than radar, because we know that's one thing that will eventually happen. Anything else that actually kind of irks you about this car?
Okay. Besides that, it's actually just small things. Like just now, I actually showed Izzat there's a lot of leaves that can get stuck in between the body, body, right?
Yeah. The bonnet at the front there.
It gets stuck there, and it's almost impossible to dig it out without scratching the car. Even though you can't see the scratch, but once you scratch it, you know it's there. You won't feel happy with it. And
Okay.
besides that, I think it's just for a 160,000 car, I expected a better carpet than this.
Okay, you all know this. In every Mazda video that I have done, I've always mentioned the carpet. So this is why, you know, you're right. You would expect carpet to be better, but this is one of those smash. However, you have to admit though, the carpet does actually help take a lot of stuff off your shoe, right?
Yeah.
So it's functional, but not it's functional but not pretty, right?
Yeah.
It's functional but not pretty lah.
Yeah.
Right. So as a closing remark, then, happy with your purchase?
Yes.
Would you buy another Mazda car?
Not the same model. I will try better model in the future.
Okay.
Because from right now I'm single. So once if I start to have families, then be the Mazda 5, no Mazda 6, sorry.
The Mazda 6.
Mazda 6. Or Mazda 6.
Thinking of SUV, was it?
No,
Yeah.
I wanted to take the RX-7 No.
Okay,
For family car, no.
Hey, RX-7 is a family car, but yes, you can. You just strap a baby in your seat right at the wing there. It should be fine.
Yeah, I can drive that for what? 3 years. Then after the baby won't be a baby.
Alright. And with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hafiz, thank you very much for being on the channel. You've been a great sport. And hopefully, I may want to do another check back with you next year, maybe. Just to see, after 2 years with this car, how has the car been? Because you're already reaching the like 40,000 kilometer onwards. So, you know, major services is about to happen. I want to see you, how will it be later on. Okay, here's one thing that I didn't know about, but probably you all do, but I'm very late to the party, and Hafiz actually alerted me to this. So what it is now let's say if I were to, hold on, yeah, okay, there we go. So let's say if I were to put it into reverse, okay, see that doesn't move. However, yeah, you can see Hafiz there. So if I press this, it will actually tilt to see the rear. So if I were to press the button again, and it resets back into its original position. So yeah, that's a little tip for you Mazda 3 owners. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Hafiz. If you like the content, be sure to give us a like and put your comments below. If you have any question for Hafiz, just put it in the comments below, and then we'll get Hafiz.
I will actually reply.
Yeah. I'll get Hafiz to reply that for you, for me. Yeah. And if you would like to support us, be sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be updated on future videos. So this is Izzat from WapCar's channel, and Hafiz, owner of Mazda 3. Thank you very much, dude. So we'll see you guys around. Take care. Stay safe.